Just before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Now at the plate, Harper Hill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, number 3. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 3.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Calero leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Goes the other way as this is line to left. That's in there, base hit. The runner scores from second. Striding forward now is the DH, Maurice Shea, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Digging in, Brian Sandoval.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Brian.
The 2-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. Striding in once again, Bart Jones. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Striding in, number 3, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
This is just a great piece of hitting, and it will do nothing but help him in the draft. It's one thing to have power, but it's an entirely different thing to have oppo power, which he shows right here. Doesn't try to do too much with this pitch, just taking it to the opposite field for a nice double.
The designated hitter.
So striding in, Maurice Shea. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Hill backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready now. Try.
Mariano Guzman.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Morales moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Settling in now, Freddie Samuel. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Freddie Samuel.
Sent on the ground out to second. Hill is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run on two hits, and they leave one. Digging in, Larry Tony. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Calero will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Benito Marquez.
Marquez.
The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. One down. Digging in and looking for more, number 3. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The next 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Crozier. And that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 5, Ray Juarez.
Hit in the air out to right. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, number 3. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 3.
Hard hit ball to second. Cuevas ranges to his right. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. The East prospects took the lead. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. JT Reese, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
0-1 count and the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3. Digging in to try it again. Number 3, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Bale, the runner at second with one away. Oh, he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Ready on 1 and 2. Rolled slowly to first. Cordero fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Hey, on the bright side, he does.
In now, Darryl Florival. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Matthew Ojeda.
The batter, third baseman, Matthew Ojeda.
Runner goes for third. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, number 3. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Bale aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mario Cordero, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he misses it. And the second run will score as well. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Ouch. That's just painful. It's a play he's made a billion times as a...
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, number 3. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's safe. First pitch on its way. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
At the plate, Maurice Shea. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Mariano Guzman. He singled his last time up. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Here's a high pop-up. Cordero has a play. 2 down. Into the box, Roy Arthur.
Third baseman, number 6, Roy
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. The 0-2 home. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. But the tying run comes. Now at the plate, number 3. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
number 3.
First offering on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Reyes has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Joaquin Reyes.
Now batting, the center fielder.
The 2-2.
Reyes.
Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the second out of the inning.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
With the 8th pick, the Atlanta Braves select the right fielder from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
The game's future stars are on display. Richard Chang gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Eddie Butler.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, number 3. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Hit hard on the ground is short. Hartman over to his left, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Carlton Navarro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eddie Butler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Eddie Butler.
Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. Oh, no, he totally missed it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, number 3. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Rios is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Leading off for Tennessee.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Honks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Number 3 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, number 3. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Tamori leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Smokies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Eddie Butler gets the win on the mound, his first minor league baseball. Now at the plate, number 3. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rios is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob Henneman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One hit, one left. To the bottom of inning number 4. Now to the plate, number 3. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into center field, line drive base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going push tactics, and it seems to work for them.
Oh, and they easily pick him off. That's awful. Coming to the plate now, Richard Rios.
Left fielder, Richard
The
Rios.
1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Ponce. He singled his last time up.
James Hunt.
Heading out toward shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. 2 gone. Standing in, number 3. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Count remains at 0-2. Flipped out the other way toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Now in the box, Bobby Friedman.
First baseman number 22, Bobby Friedman.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Stepping in, number 3. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly on a line to third. And that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Thomas Weaver. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Weaver.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will reach down to make the catch on the run. And what a fine way to end it there, as this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adam Saucedo gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Diego Vizcaíno. Welcome to M. So stepping in, number 3. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Drilled right back up the middle. Oliveros ranging up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short. Stepping in, Adrian Sanchez.
Third baseman, Adrian Sanchez.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. 2 runs score. Now 3 runs are in. Sanchez takes the turn at third. He wants it.